Hi, Don here. Welcome to the Podiatry Management Minute. Today, in this episode number 16, we're going to talk about how to find time to read. We all kind of need time to read and want more time to read, and that can be a challenge. So I'm going to first talk about academic journals, what I find works well, and then it's like personal development. So first for academic journals, what I find, you can't see it behind me because I have this beautiful fake background, but I have a little thing here where I have one of the latest foot and ankle surgery journals here. And so what I do is when I travel, that's when I read. So I have them all kind of stacked up. So I have Podiatry Management, all these other ones, APMA News, and they all kind of sit there and they just stack up until I have a trip. And then when I have, usually it's a flight. And so recently I went to Canada, and I brought these. So I had my backpack and I put all of them in there. And that's when I do all my reading. I'll pull out different articles and things like that I want to learn about. So I do all of mine when I travel. So I have them kind of stacked up and I do them all at one time. That's what works best for me. I know other people that do like an article a day or a couple of articles a day. That's an easy way to do it. Also, how to find time to read for like personal development. I'm a big advocate of personal development. So reading like books on marketing, on sales, on other types of things, improving your practice. There's a lot of good podiatry books out there. So my way to find time to read, and I have two young kids. So when I'm recording this, they're 6 and 8. So once I get home, I don't have time to read. My time to read, I read for about 5 pages in the morning. Usually it's something that's personal development or inspirational. I might read for 15 minutes. And then I don't read. So how do you time to read? I don't read. I usually listen. And the way I do that is I go to Audible and I have 2 books automatically paid for every month. So every month, I think it's like $25 and I get 2 books. And so it makes me read 2 books every month. And that's what I find what works the best is prepaying. And then I have this wish list of books that I want to listen to. All these books that you feel like you should listen to, like the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People and all these other, Think and Grow Rich and all these other books that you may have heard of, but you don't have time to do because I think it makes our lives better. That's how I find time to read is when I drive. So when I'm driving to work, I'm always listening to these books. I don't have a lot of time right now because my kids are young to actually sit down and read. There's other tips. I guess you could use the Kindle and things like that. Those don't work for me. What works for you in terms of finding time to read? Tell me your tip. Either scan the QR code or share your link. Click the link underneath it and let me know. And then I'll give you a little gift if you do that. And we'll publish it here on the future Podiatry Management Minute. Okay, thanks.